Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Guidance from Divine. And today's reading is about receiving messages from the elementals, the elemental realm, and what they have to tell us about what we need to know. So in today's reading, they have shown me the three energies that want to come through. So this pile one is dragon. This is dragon energy with number 11 saying power. Then we have pile 2, which is the fire element coming with energy. So there are more elementals coming with each group as well, but this is something for you to help pick up your pile. And this is the fairy realm of Bluebell Fairy with gratitude, number 6. And also, I have to share that I picked up a lot of feline spirit guides present. Like this is one of my spirit guide, a black panther, which is always with me. So I could feel his presence here. And also, when I came to start the reading, my cat was probably sleeping or resting, sitting here on my desk, and I had his fur all over the place. So I feel there is a lot of feline spirit guides or lyrans, as I say many times, are present in my collective. So there is an overshadow, this overlooking energy of feline spirit guides, which are here for you, for the whole collective. So sit with the cards, connect with the energy, and see which is your pile. And you can also look at the timestamps, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, my dear pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card of the dragon elementals, number 11, power, then this is your reading. And when I was sitting before the reading, connecting, receiving the guidance and what is going to be the reading, the elementals came so strongly. And it is around full moon time when we are releasing this video. But anyways, it's a timeless reading as well. But there is some added energy in the pile of the full moon right now in the reading. So I wanted to honor that and let my whole collective know that even as a timeless, if you're watching this reading, there is an element of full moon in the message present coming for you. So also there is this presence of the feline spirit guides. You may have a feline spirit guide, or you may have a cat as a pet who is connected to you with your healing, is what I'm hearing. And looking at this card, the first thing I picked up was that you are being very protected and guarded all the time. And especially as you're sleeping here, it's very much clear that you are being guarded even when you're not aware of it, in a healing space, when you are in transformation, releasing, integrating. There is a dragon guide. There are dragon elementals present with you, and you are very much guided and protected by the dragons. And also this healing orb. So this orb is the healing orb that I'm picking, that you are going through some healing right now. And that is why they are just like you are in a nested place, very much like in a nest, protected, and you're receiving this healing. And if you know a bit about the chakra energy field, the back of our chakra on our spine is where we receive the energy. So this is definitely, you are receiving some healing around. I'm seeing the navel chakra, which is not the solar plexus. It is called the Manipur chakra. So solar plexus is different than the navel chakra. So this is specifically around navel chakra for some, I'm seeing this healing you're receiving. And this 1111 portal also has recently gone. So maybe some of you are integrating those light codes, and you are under protection of the elementals while going through that process, that integration. And I'm seeing there is a lot of shadow work, like there is this release of fear, which has also come in previous readings, is also present here, that you are releasing this fear. And that is why the dragon realm is more connected with you right now, because dragons are the elementals who can access lower, denser energies even than angelic realm. So angels can bring light, but dragons can access deeper shadows. And that is why, because you're working on a very deeper shadow right now in releasing this fear, this dragon realm is present very closely to you. They're keeping an eye on what is happening. So this is not only the power of the spirit guide here as dragon present, but also a powerful transformation that you're going through by releasing and receiving this healing. So beautiful, powerful message. Let us see what else wants to come through. So they have given me multiple decks today, but they are for the whole collective. So I'm just going to choose and pick what they want to give you. Let's go to, I want to start with magical dimensions. Okay. Pile one. Okay, I'm seeing 3. Wow. Yeah, when the same deck can give so many messages, I really feel that there's a strong energy which is coming. So we are progressing to golden age. Foresight and peace, number 53. So this deck, a bit of an introduction on specifically these cards, my dear collective, that this deck is, every card is an activation in itself. So I advise always that whenever Spirit is bringing messages through this deck, please have a look at it, spend some time, pause the video, and then have a look at it, because there are more light codes and activations coming. And also I have to say that since I started this video, I had a bit of a headache at the back of my head and some pressure on my temples. So the pressure has reduced, but suddenly my throat is coming back as if I want to clear my throat again and again. Though I was not feeling that well yesterday, but again, I'm picking this energy around throat chakra is coming. So there could be a message that you are working on your throat as well here. And the headache going away is telling me that these codes that have come, they are now more and more integrated in your energy field. Sorry, so the pressure is being released. And I also see 2 dolphins here. So there is so much happening in these cards. And that's why I said when there were 3, I said, wow, there's a lot of energy coming forward with this deck for my dear pal 1. So yes, the golden age message we have picked up. I heard laughing. They said you introduced the deck, but what about the card? So yes, the message is of the golden age that we are moving into. And if you are seeing the messages coming through the channel, there was this recent reading of energetic imprint. What is your energetic imprint? And I have to say that that was for me such a big proof, feedback. I got to know from spirit through that reading that how much of a change we have already entered into seeing this in our manifested lives, in our reality. So slowly, slowly, we are coming out of that in between state, and the new is now coming into matter in our life. And that is what the golden age, as a proof, again, they're saying that this is what is coming. And still, we need to keep a bit of a foresight about it, because it is taking time for individual souls, but it has started to happen. Then we have lunar eclipse. Adapt completion, reveal. So here we have again some sacred geometry. I feel there is more elementals present on this side as well. And the full moon energy, as I said, that the reading is infused with full moon energy in the introduction. So whenever you're watching it, full moon is important here, and especially now with the lunar eclipse card they're showing, and this is 53, 54. So how it is progressing towards more concentrated completion, they're saying. Concentrated completion. Yeah, it is becoming more and more powerful. So maybe this lunar eclipse, which is coming for you, is going to be revealing this concentrated completion in some way. I really don't know what they mean by concentrated completion here, but this is what they're telling me. And the sacred geometry is also important for you during this time. So for sacred geometry, recently they're showing me again and again to repeat the message of the mandalas, to color in the mandalas. So you may have seen sacred geometry mandalas online, the coloring books for children and adults as well. So whenever this sacred geometry is coming, mostly they're asking for to sit and fill colors in that sacred mandala, sacred geometry mandala page. And that is going to help you integrate more energies, they're saying. Okay. So we will connect with a bit more lunar energy as well if you're called to receive more messages. We have exploration, number 15, boldness, unknown, limitless. So I'm picking a lot of fairy energy right now in this. Like it is a portal through which the fairies are flying towards me as if, yeah, it's not only a higher dimensional, I'm seeing it like a multi-dimensional portal. There's also a one in a tree that is maybe is nearby you or close to you, but there is a portal in a tree they have shown through which the fairies come and access and connect. So yeah, and then the unknown, they're saying this is something, this portal is something in energy that you're not fully aware of right now, and it will come to you, and it will open these limitless opportunities. So this energy of this revelation here, the reveal, and the limitless, the unknown, is all coming together as something which you are going to find in your reality soon. A better connection with elementals, and also as the throat chakra is a more psychic chakra, in along with our expression and creativity also, but it is a very psychic chakra as well. So I feel this throat clearing, which I picked up before, is also to do with this portal work. So maybe some of you are gonna have these psychic senses when you can pick up the portals or the elementals themselves. So spending time in nature can be, with this exploration, can be beneficial. My Nepal one, keep an eye on that in some time. Okay, so asking this one now, right? Thank you. So we have surrender, number 48. So look at how you are in this just loose state of just surrender state, and how this is connected in this loop, what is happening through your crown and then going into your heart. This is again showing me the same dragon energy here, that this is what all is happening. And the symbol of sacred geometry here, I keep forgetting the name of it. It's Viscera Pisces, Viscera Pisces, something like that. But it is a very, let me look for it for you here and now. I'll get the book, I'll look at the symbol of sacred geometry, and we'll correct it right now. Just a second. So I looked at this symbol in the book here, and it's called Vesica Piscis. I just say Vesica Piscis, but it is a birth portal energy, and it is the coming of two realms together, like a birth portal, who are very opposite. So I feel this is what is happening for you here with the elementals, this symbol coming in the elementals energy reading, that this is your coming together with the elemental realm here, with this portal energy here. And also with the dragon energy, the one message I was picking was that the dragons are here because dragons are also keepers of the portals. They are by default with my portal work, they are by default there. So I feel that if this is something what is coming for you, then that is why dragon energy is also present. And it is definitely a big change. It is a big change in your reality, my dear Palwan, that you are finding more new things. The energy which is now coming is going to be very, very high vibrational. Like portal work is not something just, one with my personal advice, one shouldn't take it very lightly, because these are very high vibrational pathways. You can, you are accessing different dimensions, and you are not only accessing yourself, but you are giving access as well. So you have to be very careful when you're doing this. So this is not like a warning of a fear or some kind, but to be more responsible and to honor the energy work that is coming towards you, to be more aware of, to be more sensitive of the presence around. So I feel this is one message which is coming with surrender, that there is a buildup of an understanding of how you will be, I feel, taught by elementals some kind of this portal work, and fairies are definitely a part of that. Lunar eclipse is something which is important, and this is the golden age that looks like for you, that you are becoming more psychic, you are becoming more sensitive to the energies and the energetic pathways as well, and who comes and goes through them, that kind of. So this sounds like a, I'm picking a very Atlantean energy here, like the souls present here have some connection with Atlantis, and how the energy work was done then. So let me pick up this deck of Atlantis. I have the Dinah Cooper deck of Atlantis, and let's see if we can find something more about you from the time of Atlantis. Let's see for. So we have technology, and they're asking one more. Okay. Okay. And we have gratitude. I think gratitude came for pile 3, is it? Yeah, pile 3 is also gratitude. Okay. So from Atlantis, this card of technology is coming for you. And if you see here, they're levitating, there are crystals, and there are some explanation. So you can pause it and read it as well. So what they're mainly talking about here is the crystal pyramid as well, the crystal technology. And I feel then we should explore into some of the crystals that can come forward, that can help you work with connecting with the elementals and receiving this healing and integration. And then we have the next card of gratitude. And here you have this little bunny, spiral symbol, and an angel standing with an open door. So this golden age, like you're going back to that Atlantis time in accessing what you have done or what your ancestors have done also. So we can pause this and read it here. So gratitude and crystals. So gratitude is this heart space. Crystals, let me think which pile. Let me get the crystals. Okay, it's a very different deck for crystals because not every card has a crystal, but they're asking me this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling like your reading is going everywhere. I'm still not able to join the dots fully in your reading, but I'm just picking that there is a lot of um, information is there. Okay, so we have garnet and we have womb healing, sexual power and sovereignty. Okay, so we have sacral chakra as well here being worked on, and this looks like very much garnet energy here to me now. Okay, and we also have one more card which is Anandalite and lemon balm, and it is saying integrating energies, awakening and transitioning. So the integration we did pick up that you are going through this integration right now. And Anandalite is a crystal that I have. I work with Anandalite. So this is Anandalite, and it is a very peaceful, calming crystal. I love the energy of this crystal. And let me read what I have from where I got this beautiful piece. So this is what they talk about. Anandalite talks about this divine bliss, and there's some more. You can pause it and read it again if you feel. So I have to say this has been a very new crystal for me. It has joined recently my family, and I have loved the energy of this crystal. So it could also be that for some of you, the message of a crystal grid, working with crystal grids, is also present along with the portal energy. So maybe you have this old connection with crystals, and it is now becoming stronger. And now the elementals want to work with your crystal understandings and what you know about crystals. And Andalite is a crystal that is definitely coming for you as a new member of your family to work with. Sorry. So this womb healing, I feel, let's connect with this message. What's happening here? Can we know a bit more about the womb healing, please? Thank you. So we have the remembrance tree. Wow. We did pick up on the portal in a tree, right? So it is the remembrance tree. So here, it wants to sit with the surrender card with explanation of the womb healing. So we can then join the dots here, my dear Bhagwan, that there is a lot of this work which is happening in your sacral is going to bring you this remembrance of this ancient knowledge. And also there is an old connection with Dragon Realm. Okay, there's quite a few messages suddenly coming in. Let me tap into that energy quickly for you. Otherwise, we are just going in a very long reading today, looks like. Okay. So we have a gold and silver violet flame dragon. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It is time for transmutation, magic and healing, offer service and a grace. So it is again the same purple color. Now there is so much purple and pink in your reading right now. Even the crystal has come, which is garnet and very sacral chakra oriented. Then violet flame is also there that you should work with. Violet flame. I feel the violet flame is your legacy, is something that you have worked with in your previous lifetimes. That is the remembrance tree is also trying to bring. But really finding that portal in the tree is looking like a key here. Like here, it looks like a keyhole as well. Like it feels to me, finding where that portal is really gonna help you bring a lot of remembrance, not only, but also strengthen this connection and this communication with the elementals and your guides. And then in your timeline, the importance of lunar eclipse is also shown here. So in the center, this is the golden age. This is the new you. And this is just showing different aspects of what comes ahead as the new you through the elementals. Beautiful. Let me connect you with this deck. I don't think I've used it before on the channel. So this is the deck of elementals and the guidance, but I have to say sometimes I don't get it. I don't get the message. I'll still show you the card, but there is a message for you in this deck today. Thank you. So we have the Sentinel. New opportunities shall manifest in unexpected ways. Wow, feel the power of this spirit guide. This is like, I'm also picking, not only with Sentinel, I'm also picking the Pegasus energy with this. Like, this is a winged spirit guide, just like the dragon and the Pegasus, but it's very, very strong. It's powerful. And he is alongside helping you with your manifestations as well. So new opportunities that we did pick up, that there is a lot of new opportunity. As it said, like the concentrated completion or something that I was talking about here, they're taking you back to that as well. So you have hidden guides right now. That is what I'm picking up, my dear Palwan. You have guides that you're not aware of right now, like hidden. And they are slowly, progressively coming into your awareness with your connection. So some tools and some guidance are given to you so that you can bring your awareness, your focus into their presence and receive messages from them. And work with them. They're saying, yeah, work with us. Wow. So let's give you a final card from this deck. Let's see who else wants to come through. There's so many guides, so many elementals, and very, very high dimensional. Yes, that is why. Because you are a shaman. Trust in higher forces. Look. Wow. So shaman is what who can access these altered states of consciousness and go into the higher dimensions, and they work with portals. So this is your energetic imprint of the golden age. So in whichever way, my dear Palwan, it is resonating in your life, please accept this offer from spirit. It doesn't have to be because it is a collective reading. For the general reading, I have to say that it does not have to reflect with you, resonate with you in a way that you have to go out in a full profession, that you have to become a shaman and start practicing. It may not be for everyone. And I'm understanding it. Spirit is also explaining themselves in this. But there is a shaman in you, and you have to find where is the right balance for you, because these abilities, these access, this all is coming. It is here as more and more you're moving out of the in between. So you have to really use your discernment where you find yourself as a shaman. Wow. Amazing. I'm loving the energy in the collective right now. I'm so happy. Beautiful. So we did pick up a fairy right in the portal. Let me quickly give you one card from the fairies, and then let's see. I think that will be the big. Oh wow! Keep going. Did you see it just flew? The energy of the fairies with you. Wow. Keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I love you so much. I'm so happy with the reading. I don't know how many messages you're understanding right now, but yes, energies are beautiful. So I would suggest that, okay, if this has not been a very clear reading in who all are here, I ask you to go back and replay it so that you have a look at each card and receive the messages again. But there is this activation for the shaman here, definitely, with this golden age card. So please have a look at it and be aware of the lunar eclipse time, the portal in the tree, because you may have a connection with trees as well, through elementals. So if you are aware of your Atlantis origins or ancestry, then in your dreams as well, you can inquire. But yes, there is a purple dragon who's definitely working with you with violet flame as well. And this guide, oh my gosh, this is just, oh, so much light there. Very powerful. I don't know about the exact how they're showing it, but they are showing me um, multiple beings here, but they all are winged. So there is a winged spirit guide who's very, very powerful with you. Beautiful. So my lovely, my dear pal one, that was your reading for you today. And if something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe. And I'm so happy for you where you are, and keep going, as the fairies said. So good luck on your journey, and you can connect with me on my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com, or you can also leave a comment, and I would love to connect with you. You can leave a tree for me if you don't want to say anything, and I'll know that my tree portal friends are here. So thank you so much. Good luck and take care. I'll see you again in your next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card, Fire Spirit, Energy number 17, then this is your reading. And today we are receiving messages from elementals and other higher dimensional beings as well, who may or may not be elementals in your reading today, because the element of fire is very strongly present. And I'm seeing the phoenix energy as well in your pile. And Isis is also, I'm picking, very feminine energy, strong divine feminine energy present. Kundalini messages also I'm picking are here for some of you. Someone is into yoga here. Okay, so we'll pick up that deck as well to see what comes through. So today there is this overall presence of the feline spirit guides in the whole reading. And you may have a feline spirit guide as well, who is in connection with you, is guiding you. And when I am releasing this video, there is full moon energy in this video today. So even as a timeless reading, Spirit is asking you to bring into your awareness that there is full moon energy in this reading today. So this energy that they're talking about is so transformative right now, what you're going through. And you're standing in the middle of a forest here with this vine around you, or you are a tree actually. Oh wow, this is something I have not noticed in this card. Look at that. You are a tree here. You yourself is a tree being who's grounded and is connected with the fire element. Okay, so let us tap the energy and see what comes through for my dear pile 2. Okay, I think we have 3 cards. I want to keep these 2. Oh, they're saying all 3, not this one. Okay. Again, the energy changed in your pile. Right, no, so they're just asking me to share this message again, which in one of the readings I have done, that when we are sensitive to energy, when we are reading energy, we are constantly jumping timelines. And this was an example of how you jumped the timeline again in this reading, in the process of me choosing the cards. So first there was 3, then there were 2, then again there's 3, then 2. So that is how something is happening. Some fluctuation is happening in your energy, which is reflecting in the reading, how I'm picking it. So this is called jumping timelines. It is very complex, but it is very simple, as just like this as well. So just an example they wanted to share. So it may not resonate with everyone, but yes, there is someone here, at least a person here, who knows what I'm talking about and is resonating. So we have, wow, Gaia. So no wonder you are so deeply rooted in Gaia. You're very grounded. And the message is wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So again, you are a tree here. You are this tree person here. Wow. And then we have the tree of life itself. And it says fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. So this is definitely that divine feminine energy that I was speaking before in the sacral as well. We have the yin and yang here, infinity symbol. Arc is also here. This is a heart. So very grounded. You are very grounded in your energies right now. And if you are watching it at the time I'm releasing it, we have just come out of the 11:11 portal, and we are pretty much in the full moon energy as well. So I'm picking all this transformation that has been happening, like this thunder work has been happening very much in the fire element, and it could be a solar plexus as well with the fire element, and your sacral chakra, which is really much grounded now, very aligned with destiny. The creativity is flowing, so much of wisdom and spiritual understanding. So it's really I'm really amazed at how it's just a tree, another tree, another tree, and the tree is the representation of you. So you're so grounded in Mother Gaia right now. You're so blessed from with the divine feminine right now in your transformation, in the changes that are coming your way. Okay, so let us have another message. We have autumn, release the old and rest. So because of the transformation that is happening, there is an emphasis on rest from spirit, definitely. But here the crow, the release, raven is also coming. They're showing me like, how do you know the crows? So we know that raven, the crow energy, they're very intelligent, and they are always attracted to shiny things. Like if there's something shiny, it grabs their attention, their focus, and they want to grab it and inquire it and take it what it is. So I feel there is clear markers in your energy field, in your awareness, which are coming, like popping up as those shiny objects, where if you bring your focus, they are, those shiny things are those old things that are ready for release. So whenever the next full moon is, because I feel that is why the full moon is an important energy in the piles today, that it is infused with the full moon energy, that whenever this next full moon is for you, in whichever timeline you're watching it, this release of the old is very clear to you, just like it is, the shiny object is clear to the crow, to the raven energy. And it is all because of how grounded you are, the spiritual understanding that you have developed in yourself. Yeah, it has to do a lot with wisdom, yes. So I'm also picking someone um, connected here with Celtic origins or Celtic folklore or Celtic ancestry. Let us connect you with this deck and see what message comes for my dear pal too from the elementals, please. Thank you. So the only elemental right now I pick up for you is, my dear pile two, first the tree people, and I feel some crystals as well, which we'll tap in just now. And also in the elementals, I would say the animal spirit I'm picking more here because of the raven, but let's see what else comes through. So we have divination, number 35. guides, Ogam, tree spirits. Yeah, so tree spirits again. So you are connected with tree people, with elementals, and you can have a new divination tool of like runes as well. Yeah. And I know that these are some tree names, how they would write on this. Let me read it out from the book because I may then miss a message and I don't want you to miss any messages. So I have the book handy. It is a number 35. And here we are. So it is a sign of Fiona's window. It shows the symbols called Ogham, which is an early form of Irish writing placed around the concentric circles of the tree. So it very much is like a very ancient rune system, rune symbols, which we did pick up on in the energy of the card. So the tree spirits are here to guide you, and it may be time to work with the energies of the Celtic tree calendar and discover a whole new meaning to life. So this could be a calling for as a divination for some of you here, but I feel the whole collective somehow is connected to trees and some divination which is with trees. So the three staves at the bottom of the image, these have the Ogham symbols from left to right: hazel, apple, and elder. Yeah, this is what I was saying, that these, they mean some names of the trees. So this one here, which is that? Hazel, apple, and alder. Hazel in the middle, apple, and that is alder. So these three trees may have meaning for you. And that is why I wanted to read from the book, because I know there's more information on trees on this, which I'm definitely not picking myself, and I'm in need of spirit to show me. And apple shares the month with hazel. It was a prized tree to the Druids for many reasons. It is associated with the fairies, the magical Isle of Avalon, and symbolic of fruitfulness, harvest, and abundance. Right, so they're reminding me now a visit of mine. I think it was, I'm not recalling the name, it was store in the Avalon in here, UK, in Glastonbury. There is this hill, and they're called the Tower of Archangel Michael or Tower of Michael. That is that place there. So I went there and I connected with the energies, and while I was meditating, I received a lot of symbols which I use in my work. But instead of connecting with the energy of what the tower was built there for, I connected more with the ancient druid energies there. And I could see the visions and visuals of the druid. So I feel there is some connection of symbols and druids and in the Celtic folklore or that specific place. So if you just look at the picture of that place or just energetically connect with that site, and your meditation can also help you in bringing some perspective, more clarity into what is now coming next with the tree people, between you and the tree people. So that is something very specific they asked me to share. And the alder tree, which is the third symbol here, is associated with water and therefore emotions in its feminine aspect, but also supports and possesses a strong male energy to help with foundations and spiritual protection. So these three trees, let me just put this here. You can read it later as well, because I feel some messages only come through me without me tapping into anything. So this way you can tap it yourself, my dear Palto, if I'm not clear with it. Okay. So this was the energy of this card, right? Let us now pick a bit more. Let us connect with the tree of life, magic deck, and let's see what comes for my dear pal too. Oh, thank you. Yes, perspective, Milky Way. It looks like, look, wow. Oh my gosh, this is so powerful. This looks like the Milky Way to me. So this divination, the divination they're talking about, is really going to open big channel of this energy flow in which you can communicate with spirit, my dear pal. Too, this is something very important. I would ask you, advise you not to ignore this sign from spirit, because this is very transformational changes you're going through, and a lot of strong connections are coming your way. But there is this perspective also present, in which is coming to a change because of the wisdom, the knowledge, the magical blessings. Yeah, in today's reading, I'm just picking that many are not resonating, and they will come to know about it in some time. This is one constant faces they're showing me, like, whoa, what is that? But yes, I feel that there is the when you see this reading, if it is not resonating, it will make sense in some time, and then you will come back and see that, yeah, spirit did show me that then. So it is some that kind of an energy present. But yes, mostly are here knowing, and they are aware of their connection, the trees and Mother Gaia, but it's a new perspective coming their way of going multidimensional, higher dimensional, becoming galactic with this Milky Way. Beautiful. Let me connect you again with, what are we connecting you with? Let us find more on the perspective. Okay. For my pile 2, can we have a clarification or more information for the perspective, please? Thank you. So we have the Enchantress. So this is the Divine Feminine, who is, she's saying she's behind this all feminine tree energy. This is like the archetype. This is the Divine Feminine who is present in this energy, who is in connection with you, working on you. So you can take it as Mother Gaia, you can take it as her Divine Feminine in you can take it as the Kundalini, you can take it as the sacred goddess, or the Isis energy that we're picking. So it is just a very strong feminine imprint. And just look at how she's sitting here, so aware of everything, knowing everything. Yeah, there is some magical blessing which she is like there's a spell she's working on for you here, a magical blessing she's bringing in your life. And it could be just this opening of the galactic aspect of who you are. So yeah, this is a very spiritual reading, I have to say. My dear Paltu, that you have to really discern in the ways of, use your discernment in the ways how it is reflecting in your 3D, because the way she's coming is a very higher self place. And from that high vibrational space, when the spirit contacts you, connects with you, then yes, the synchronicities are amazing, like it has been, but the messages are also very high vibrational and very spiritual in their way. So you have to really either you're connecting with the energies, or you will in some time will be able to understand, after the integration of the work which is going on right now, you will come to these conclusions in some time. I'm also picking, let us see your animal spirit guides and what they can show us. So this is the animal arc oracles. Oh, my dear pile 2, please. The animals. Okay, have 2. I'll truly resonate with if you say, my dear Paltu, that I don't know what you're saying, because I myself have received so many readings which didn't mean anything to me. I did not get them at all. But yes, after some time, Spirit would remind me that now go back and have a look at that. And I would just sit down and looking for that reading, and I would go back again, or they would show me directly, now look at this. So this is something which happens, I would say it is common in the spiritual ascension. Don't worry about that. Yeah, look, macaques. This is matriarchal, cordial, hierarchy. This is again a very feminine. It is like the collective. You're connected with the collective of the divine feminines here right now, ascending in this reading. It is not gender. When I say about the collective of the divine feminines, it is we all have the feminine and masculine aspects. So right now, this is the big collective of the divine feminine coming together as the oneness, as the collective consciousness right now. And it is powerful. It is galactic. It is strong. It is like expanded and grown out of the realms of Earth, but into the whole galaxy, as if in the whole Milky Way. So there is very, very strong energies here. Let us see what we've Cardinal. Wow. Creative force, zeal, sacred songs. You may be seeing this bird a lot, maybe, because Cardinal is a sign of a passed on loved one also coming through. So it could be that maybe your ancestors who are very evolved divine feminines who have worked on themselves in this way are also present and coming into contact with you along with the elementals. So yeah, you have a very Pile 2 has a very set um, group of elementals, I feel, very much around earth and trees oriented, like crystals as well. So let us find a crystal for you. Yeah, let me get the crystals and let us connect you with some crystals. So these are 2 decks, and this deck has a QR code. So I'll share it with you, and you can listen to the sound frequency through the QR code. You can listen to that as well. Okay. So we have Lepidolite, Calm, Focus, Serenity, number 23. And this is the QR code for you to scan and go to the page. So Lepidolite is a beautiful crystal. And it did come in one of the readings previously as well. Let me show you the Lepidolite, because I was wearing it as well in one of my readings recently. So this is Lepidolite, and I have it in raw form as well. And I use it very much around like when I'm feeling a bit unwell and in need of clarity as well, because it brings this calm and focus. So this is a crystal, and then it's surrounding number 23, like number 5, the change that you're going through. So maybe bringing a more better perspective, because this again is the lepidolite color here. Yeah, I feel lepidolite is a definite crystal for you to work with. It can help you a lot right now. And then we have this one, again a purple. It is crown chakra, clear quartz. Peace in stillness, the answer will be revealed. So there is some focus on your peace and calm, focus, serenity, crown chakra, and clear quartz is a crystal that has come as well. So clear quartz, what do I have here? Clear quartz. Oh, I have a Merkaba of clear quartz. So it might have some importance as well for you. I feel Merkaba, you may look into Merkaba as well. It can help you with higher dimensional access, because Merkaba is the chariot through which our consciousness travels. So if you do not have much awareness around it, then I ask you to just Google it and find out what it means. And what else is coming, Spirit? Hmm. Asking me to give you a card from the magical dimensions. Right. So this is the deck of magical dimensions, and let us see for my dear pal too what wants to come through. So we have the card of challenges, blocks, fears, and betrayal, number 6. So this is something that you are releasing and building a perspective on. And no, I'm just looking at if there's anything they want me to, because there is this snowflake which is grabbing my attention again and again, like snowflakes everywhere. So there is a unique pattern they're showing me of a block or a fear. And yeah, so they're saying that is why this feminine, because she's releasing this deep fear, but she's still grounded, and she's becoming more grounded as you're releasing this fear from. Um, maybe that's why, the cardinal, we picked up ancestral energy as well, maybe. That you are releasing some fear from your ancestral line in the divine feminine, and that is why this whole collective of the divine feminine is here to bring you that love, that warmth, the protection and safety of you releasing it. So such a strong presence of Gaia and the tree people and the crystals, the connectivity, like this is the magical spell that we picked up, that she's releasing this fear from you. Okay, they're saying one more. Okay, one more it is then, from magical dimensions, and here it is. Lifetimes, past lives, nostalgia, and triggers, number 45. That is what the energy is. That this is from a past life, this is from not from this life, and that is why you may feel that the reading is kind of like irritating me. I can pick up a little irritation here, but I apologize. But this is what is coming. This irritation, this trigger has a purpose. Don't ignore it. Choose to face it and release it. So, this is something which you are not very aware of or understanding, because it is something happening from your past life. So, it is not only that you're releasing, my dear pile 2, from past life, but you're also bringing so many things together. And the sense of sisterhood is also very strongly, like this matriarchal energy here is also coming. So, maybe your spiritual circle right now, if you have some spiritual friends who are also going through the awakening, I feel some of you have past life connections, and you have worked on this similar thing then, and it couldn't complete. And now again, you are on this another attempt, but this time it is coming to this completion. It is coming into the right perspective. So have a look at this card closely. Hmm. Lot of details there in the artwork. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What else do you want me to? They're taking me to the deck from which I picked up this card. Okay, so they're saying, okay, this is the last card, all right. This is the final message. Oh my dear, okay. So we have a card that jumped on the other side of the table. It says Crystal Cave, Trust. So they are really asking you to, they're asking me to show this as well, right? So they're really asking you to trust the message right now and work with the crystal lepidolite. Like this is again the purple one. It may look like amethyst to some, but I really feel this is the Lepidolite. And trust and stay calm and focused in serenity. And the other card they said to show is, okay, so this is chaos, storm spirit. And here also, if you look, I think this is Zeus with the thunderbolt, but it's in purple again. So it is a very opposite energy, which feels like with the purple color that we picked up. That it feels like a storm from outside, but there is this healing which is coming, and it's going to go calm and serene and peaceful. So there is this clear quartz as well, they're reminding. And a very a unique reading, I have to say, Paltu, that this was such high vibrational pile, the reading, so many synchronicities, but such a higher perspective, like directly coming from higher self, as if, wow, strong divine feminine present, and strong divine feminine collective and connections present as well. So I feel, yes, this was your reading, Madhipal, too. And I really hope something resonated, because this is, I know in readings and in my own channelings as well, when we are channeling such a high vibrational, higher self energy, then the messages do become very simple, plain, but very synchronistically connected as well. So I hope something resonated, and good luck on your journey. And I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. And for your reading, Spirit is asking me to clear the space again. Okay. And we will now start your reading of connecting with the elementals and receiving the messages. So today's reading has the general presence of the feline spirit guides in the collective. You may have a feline spirit guide, or may be coming, or you're not aware of. And also we have the energy of full moon infused in today's reading, because when I'm releasing it, we are still in the full moon energy. And if it is as a timeless reading, you're watching it, then still you will have some full moon influences on this reading. So here we are connected with the fairy elemental realm. It's the Bluebell fairy with gratitude. And we have a stag, a deer spirit guide as well, with the plant medicine of lavender. I feel it's a lavender field. And it's a number 6. So there is a lot of light which has come to you. And you may be also seeing some orbs as well. And I'm also picking angelic presence in your reading. I'm picking Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Ariel are also present in the collective in pile 3. So you may be seeing their orbs. And with orbs, I feel in the corners of your eye, maybe flashing lights, but specific clear orbs you might be seeing. Or maybe you've taken a picture recently which had a lot of orbs. So that could also be for someone specifically here. So let us now move on with receiving more messages from the deer. The deer. I was about to say DEAR, but I think a deer is coming forward. Okay. So let us connect with the deer spirit guide and see what is the message of the deer spirit guide. They're changing the deck. Okay. Sorry, I'm quickly grabbing the deck. Okay. So this is the deck they want me to use for you, specifically with deer spirit guide. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have the deer, and oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. I truly receive. Wow, a very strong, strong deer spirit guide you have, and the messages of healing. Oh, there's so much love as well coming from the deer. That's why they wanted me to switch to the other deck. How divine. Wow. Wow. So much love. I'm just, I'm so happy right now, just looking at the synchronicities. So, the message of the dear spirit guide is that you are healing, and the way it has come through such a strong synchronicity is the confirmation that no doubt should be there, that what is happening with me, where I am, what's going on, you are healing, my Japaltri. That is what is happening. And that is the energy of gratitude they want you to have for this healing, so that you are more and more in your heart space, so that staying in the heart space continues this healing to happen for you. Beautiful. So let us now connect with this deck, the one that I picked up before, the High Priestess. Yeah, and it's a number 15, which is a 6 again, they're showing. Yeah. And now we have healing the heart, power of self-love. So that is why we are picking up the heart energy as well, for gratitude to be in heart space. It's a number 9, the 27. Healing the heart, power of self-love. Very earthy colors as well I'm picking. They're showing me a piece of wood that you have. So some of you might have a piece of wood which is important, which has some meaning for you, but it helps you to connect with spirit realm. So it's a powerful piece of wood, they're saying. It helps you to connect with spirit through your heart space. So maybe sitting with that piece of wood and doing some meditation is a good way of receiving healing from spirit. You have some healer spirit guides. Yes, you have some healers in spirit realm. And for some of you, it's very specifically Arcturians. As starseed, I'm picking the energy of Arcturians is also here. And they are working on you. They're showering this healing on you. Wow. It could be a specific message, but I feel for the collective, it is resonating. If it is, then yeah. Okay, so it has suddenly become celestial reading. It's suddenly with the... Let us see what else wants to come through. Round 3, please. Can we have the message? Thank you. So we have the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So this is, again, another reason for gratitude. They're showing as if that, yeah, what to be grateful for is what they're showing. So the central sun, the Helios, is the energy where we receive all the solar, the sun codes, everything we receive from there, the light. So the whole abundance is coming for you. It's the change, the saying it's a change in the infrastructure. And I really don't know what it means, because I feel it's very specific. So please let me know in comments if you know what does it mean. But there is the structure energy I'm picking, definitely that this abundance is coming in the structural change. It's the healing and the foundational change. But with infrastructure, I don't know. Let me know if you know what spirit's message is there, my dear Palsri. I'm intrigued. What infrastructure? We have the Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. And this is so much in connection with this card as well. For me, it is like the same energy of the central sun, the sacredness of the Holy Grail. And this symbol, these two circles, is something I looked at in another pile as well. And this has the meaning of a birth portal. So something new is coming for you. It is coming together of the two realms. So it is the same message here also for you, just like the other pile, that you are now coming in mergence with the higher dimensions, because this is the energy of reading of the elementals, and this is how you're connecting in the higher dimensions. This is what is happening for you. And this is the energy of abundance flowing from there, the healing flowing from there. Beautiful. So Arcturians are also, they're very strongly, they're very strongly present, um, presently working on you, is what I'm seeing. So let me connect you with the, okay, they're asking me to get the other deck. So one second, I was picking the magical dimensions, but they're talking about celestial frequencies. One second. So this is the deck of celestial frequencies, and I have not used it, I think, in the readings till now. Let us see. For pile 3, please. Spirit, what do they... Okay. Yes, it is again the orb healing wonderment. So the orbs that we picked up before is a clarification from Spirit right now, that you are not only seeing orbs or receiving orbs, but this is a way how Spirit is healing you right now. So this could be, I feel this is in connection with the Arcturian healing as well, that they are sending you orbs of healing and you're receiving them. If it is, if you're not aware of how it is happening. Yeah. So orbs have a specific important meaning in your timeline right now, in healing your heart as well. And in they're asking me to share it, that in my Reiki healing, in my practice, I send these healing orbs to my clients and to who is in need of, to the whole planet as well. So this is something they're showing me, that someone is sitting and just absorbing in meditation this orb in their heart space. So this could be something that you can intuitively and with intention connect with Spirit to receive a healing orb from your dear spirit guide or your fairy guide or the Arcturian healers or the other healers who are present for you in the spirit realm. So now we are receiving a message from the Bluebell Fairy. That's the elemental. So for pile 3, please. Thank you. We have stepping through, number 47. And again, there is a Merkaba, a 6-pointed star in your heart space and your third eye. And you are on a lotus in a water body. Okay. And the next card is the Awakened Awareness, number 17. So this is the third eye they're showing. So I'm picking very groundedness here, as with this, grounded emotions. Definitely, that is how the heart is healing right now. The emotions that you're releasing, or the abundance codes that are coming in your heart space, are now being grounded. You're very grounded in your heart space. And also you have this third eye, which is I'm seeing that this eye is in your heart as well. Like this is your heart space, and you are looking at the whole world, at everything with the eyes of in your heart space. It's definitely third eye as well for some, but for some very specifically, I'm picking it in your heart space. The awareness of your heart, the wisdom of the heart. Okay, so let us see a bit more. Okay, thank you. We have direction guardian, choose your path. So we have the feline again present here for you as the lion. And we have the birds, the cow or the bull, And we have this angel with the compass here. So they are stepping through you to right. So they're showing me the 1111 portal back again because we just had it when I'm releasing it. But if it is you're looking at it as a timeless reading, then not only the full moon energy, my dear Pile 3, but also the recent or the portal that is coming for you is more important for the timeless viewers here. And you're stepping through very the foundational change, which they said with the infrastructure, was it here? I'm just picking that energy again, that this foundational change, this healing is happening in your heart space in that. And there is a lot of guidance and support, and a lot of guides will be working on you as well in opening this heart space through that portal. So if you have just come out of the 1111 portal, then your heart space has been worked on and it is still being worked on in healing. And you are receiving these abundance codes of wonderment through these orbs as well, if you're seeing them or if you're receiving them in meditation. But if it is for the coming portal, then this is what is predicted in the timeline. So let us connect with the animal spirit and see or the higher dimensional, the elementals, what they can show us. Yeah, we have centaur. We have untamed nature, marksmanship, master teacher. So this is one of the guides which is coming. It is again, if you see, is half deer. Yeah. And I feel this is a very specific guide who is working with you, the centaur energy, other than the deer spirit guide that the whole collective has anyway. But many of you have here this guide, and for some it is like asking for permission for you to connect with this guide so that they can work with you for some. So maybe sitting with in your meditation and connecting with this high dimensional magical being can open a shower of healing again for you. Wow. And centaur is an energy for me who comes to very pure hearted and very heart centered wise souls, just as it says, the master teacher. So very connected, grounded in your heart space again, as they said before, is the energy of your pile, and that is how these high dimensional beings, elementals, are trying to connect with you and work with you. Beautiful. Let us connect with the fairies a bit more. I feel she's trying to say something else. One more thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, two more things. Okay, thank you. So she's given you a crystal of turquoise to work with. A turquoise crystal is color blue. Its healing magic works on you. So the blue bell, she's making a connection here that the blue color is significant. A blue orb of healing is significant. And a crystal turquoise is you can work with. And the next message is you are on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. So the direction guardian here is also, this message is coming in connection with the fairy guide as well. That this path of heart healing, this path of connecting with the higher dimensional guides and receiving the orb healings, the Arcturian healings, she's coming, it's just as a confirmation. Everything here is right for you. And be more discerning of the doubt that you have, that why it is coming, where is it coming from, rather than doubting the guidance and the healing that is coming and is present for you. Okay, let me give you this message. I feel there's definitely a message here. Very strong fairy. This fairy guide is very powerful, very strong in her teachings, I feel. The way she connects with you. The lotus bloom. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening. And if you know the readings, my channel, lotus has a very big meaning in my own spiritual journey. So I feel this is your path towards enlightenment, my dear pile 3, and that is where the spirit is taking you. Not only in this lifetime, but I feel in the coming lifetimes as well. You're moving towards enlightenment closer and closer. And for us, all of us, it takes it takes a while when we work, when we have to really let go and shed off and heal so much that we have in our energy field to move towards enlightenment. And also they're showing me the blue lotus to share with you, that if you are able to find the blue lotus, to have it as a green tea and then go to your sleep before bed, because it'll help you connect with your guidance. But I know that blue lotus is banned in Americas, and you can't, in North America you can't get it there. So I feel that then just connecting with the spirit of the blue lotus as the plant medicine can help you. And the same message, in one of the readings I asked for something else that my collective can't have blue lotus can be given some guidance. So I'll connect you again with the herbal medicine to see which other plant or herb is coming with the same healing for you that you can use. Thank you. So we have dragon's blood, which is coming with Anima Mundi, which is again the enlightenment energy, the knowing all, the oneness energy, which is very befitting. Again, we have the eye here, opening off the heart chakra. So the intention is also showed here. So this is a beautiful synchronistic confirmation. And it is again a number 6, so 15, 51. It is the mirror of the healing as well. It's a 6 as well. Yeah, a lot of, and it's Lilith and Pluto in the astrological. So dragon's blood is something that you can use with this intention of heart healing and connecting with guides and elementals. And the other is Mitragania, shape-shifting. So this is Saturn and Neptune. There's dragonfly. There's a lot happening in this card. Mitragania. So this is a plant I have not used myself, but I have heard about it. And this is also a very powerful herb in bringing the similar effect of. Let me read it from the book directly. Then why am I just sitting and trying to find the message when the direct message is in our hands, the shortest path? And that has been my guidance as well. They're asking me to share that sometimes just asking to prove something is not the shortest path, the direct shortest path. It is sometimes just you have the book handy, pick it up and look at it. That is all you have to do. That is exactly what they're asking. Maybe there is some message for you in this, what I shared just now. So here it is subconscious healing they're talking about. I'll keep it here. You can pause and read it as well. And it is talking about time travel as well, transcendence of illusion as well, along with the eye that we have picked here and here. And the next page is this. Oh, sorry, there is a delay in the Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah. So it is Saturn and Neptune, which profoundly relieves and decompresses the musculoskeletal system while granting a freeing and euphoric feeling to the body-mind. Okay, so it can also help with those with addiction. It's saying, okay. Hmm. I think you should read it, and I feel it's very befitting with substitute of the Blue Lotus, as I was asking, because it enhances, as the Blue Lotus enhances sleep. It's used by a bit of like a psychedelic effect in the shaman journeys as well, in very native in cultures as well. So this could be a similar energy. If you don't have this plant available, then these are the two other substitutes of a similar energy imprint spirit has shown for you with the intention and the purpose you want to use it for. So this was a beautiful reading, my dear Paltry. I have to say that very heart center oriented, very strong synchronistic reading. Emphasis on your orbs is here, and the direction which you're going to release that doubt as well, to really question the doubt rather than focusing, giving it energy and feeding it, is what they're saying. And a lot of guidance has come, a very high dimensional specific new guide is also present here. So have a look again at the reading. I feel, have a look at the cards and see how you feel. And I feel every time you see it, you will find something new, is how the energy has been of the whole three piles. So a lot of healing definitely coming, and stay in heart space with gratitude is the message. So thank you so much, my dear pile three. If something resonated, you can give me a like, share, subscribe, and I would also love to connect with you. If you can share, connect with me on my email with guidance from divine@gmail.com, or with comment section as well. You can give me a lotus and I will know that my dear pile 3 was here and something resonated in the reading. So thank you so much. Good luck on your journey, on your healing, in your heart space. I'll see you again in your next reading. Take care. Bye.